It would be nice to have Hardik the bowler back because it would give Gujarat the option of playing, if they needed to, an extra batter. I wouldn't say need it. It's not absolutely necessary, but it would be nice to have other options.
I don't think so. I think they have enough bowling. I think they've strengthened that bowling lineup, and even though they've lost the last game, they've still been playing so well. So I think they should continue on with their plans around gradually building them for the finals. If he is fit, then no problems. But if it's touch and go, I don't think they need him.
He hasn't been at his best of a death, but you still need in that lineup to have him as an option because I think a couple of seasons ago he was getting almost most of his wickets between over 16 to 20. So being so experienced, you still need to keep him as an option.
I think Shami's still an option. I think every bowler goes through these stages where the death looks bad for them and they don't quite nail it. Even the likes of Jasprit Bumrah at times has struggled. So I think Shami is one of those guys who's up for the challenge and he has the ability to bounce back. So surely he's going to be at his best in the power play stages, and they may have some opportunities to use him during the middle, but I don't think they should shy away from it at the death.
I would say, Mohsin, if you have a second tier of international bowlers that have Khalil Ahmed as the number one option behind the senior group, and then I'd have Mohsin in there along with Ashdi. Ashdi, very economical and very effective at the death, but Mohsin gives me bowling right across the face, so I'd have him in the top three.
I think Mohsin Khan's been number one. I think not often do you get a young bowler come in and dominate against some of the best batsmen in the world. And the pleasing thing for him is that he's obviously been effective in the power play, but as the tournament's gone on, we've seen him used more and more at the death and through those middle stages. And I think his three-ball setup of Rishabh Pant was emblematic of that and how much he's improved and how well he's bowled.
Ravi has been bowling decently without being at his very best. They'd hope he can return to his best. He isn't bad, but he can do better for them.
It's an interesting one. I think Bishnoi relied on his googly a lot, and that's been so effective. And now teams seem to be sitting on it, and we know that his leg spin is not spinning that much. But for him, I think it's just that execution of his length. Bishnoi can still be effective if he sorts his length out.